So if the political atmosphere of the United States of America can keep chaos and have people having mental meltdowns about where you stand on the political spectrum, that gives them the ability to influence you to do things that you wouldn't do.
Yes.
Such as go out and march in the hot ass sun all day long in front
Yeah.
of Target. Like Target has done something to you, you know what I mean? or support, all different type of rights that we know, such as allowing, boys to play girl sports. I mean, to me,
Which is
anybody,
completely insane.
right, anybody who supports something like that, you have a mental health issue. How can you justify a boy playing in girl sports? And when first of all, that's another part. That's another piece of the mental health piece. You have an entire party, the Democratic Party, who has decided that it's okay to let boys wake up in the morning and say they're a girl. And if you were to say, well, that person is slap badass crazy,
Yes.
they're mentally fucked up. If you say that, then now you're the bad guy.
Yes.
But
Or if you don't even have to say that. You could just say I totally disagree with it.
right now, and you're not now. So,
And
so
then you're
now
demonized.
we're dealing with the mental health problem.
Yes.
Because we do not believe in any capacity that a boy can wake up and say he's a girl.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And why wouldn't the media and why wouldn't the government and why wouldn't the establishment of this country say, hey, we have a movement of young men who are struggling with mental health because they're waking up saying they want to put on dresses and wear panties, right?
Yes.
That is mental health that we're ignoring completely in this country, and that just gives you a full view of how this country views mental health. Because if you can't address that, how in the world are you going to address people who are suffering from serious mental health issues? Because I don't believe that's a serious mental health issue. I just think that's something that if you just look them in their face and say, hey man, you're not a girl.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. And we're not going to accept you saying that you're a girl.
Yeah.
I think that solves that problem. If you choose to go jump off a damn building, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can deal with that. Now, other people who have mental health issues that scientifically have been studied, then we can deal with that. But you can't tell me that there's a scientific support of somebody waking up that's a boy, because when you look down, you're going to have the same shit you had the night before.
Yeah.
How does that make you a girl?
Absolutely. First of all, to me, you can identify however you want to identify. That's your business. I get it. You can feel the way you want to feel. I get it. But at the end of the day, you cannot force me to change my perception of reality. And that's the problem that I have. You 6'5" with stilettos on, 17-inch penis soft, and I'm gonna call you a woman? I ain't doing that.
No.